Hey guys, so today we are checking out the Aquarelle Professional Watercolor. I'm pretty new at the watercolor thing. I mean, like, I've used cheap watercolor paints from like the dollar store and stuff, but I've never really dived into it. And people have explained to me like there's a huge difference between the professional paints and the cheap ones, so we're gonna check it out and hopefully have some fun with it. Now, I've already got some water into the paint palette to start activating the paints. I'm not gonna bother swatching the white for you today. I just kind of find it moot. The camera's not gonna pick it up. But so far, it doesn't take much for these to activate. And what I'm going to try to do today is I'm going to do a wet on wet swatch. If we have time, I'll do a dry on wet or a wet on dry, but so what I'm going to swatch now is their dark yellow pigment. Oh my god, look at that. Can you see that? And we're going to... Hello, alright, I see you. I see you. I already got set up with my my goodness. So, if you think I'm doing this wrong, please don't come at me. Like I said, I'm really new at this. I love the pigment and it spreads so fast. And so let's see. Oh, I see that. I'm only like, 30 seconds into the video and I've already messed something up. Okay. So let's rinse this, rinse it, okay. And I'm using a 2 rinse system because that was another thing I saw a lot of other artists recommend, because otherwise your colors get all muddy. And I am not down for the mud today. So, okay. So now what we're trying next is their regular yellow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm only 2 colors in and I'm already absolutely in love with this palette. The colors are vibrant and pigmented. Oh my god. Actually, I think it's staining my brush. So, this one's their orange. Alright. I love these brushes too. These were Princeton. These are Princeton brushes. Oh my god. Goodness. Can I say that on YouTube? So, like, I've been told they're also supposed to look a little bit different when they dry, but we'll check that out at the end. And I'm trying to make sure this video isn't too long for you guys. Yeah, it's staining my brush. Okay, and we'll go. Now this next one is their red, and I don't have very good experiences with a lot of paint brands and their red pigments. So I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out. And this does not take very long to activate at all, guys. I literally put water on them just before I press the button and start filming. Oh my god, I love that red. And so at one point I think I'm gonna do like a monotone piece. Some other artists I've seen have suggested to, like, just for the practice. Okay, so let's just to mess with the values and stuff while you really get to know your paints. My god. Okay, so this one is their either yellow green. It's very bright, very pretty. You know, these looks like candy. I'm absolutely in love with them. Oh, I forgot to put water on these ones while I was swatching the other ones. But I don't think it'll be a problem with how fast the other ones activated. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Okay. So, all right, so let's see how this goes. This one is their Viridian. Yes. This is my favorite color, by the way. So, it is super duper exciting. It is very nice to see how it moves. And I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but like I said, I'm pretty new to the watercolor thing. And don't have very good experiences. But these ones spread like a beautiful cloud of heaven. I'm definitely excited. I mean, the new brushes help too. These ones like grab the pigment really well, and geez, I'm not even sure. Definitely better than dollar store brushes. Okay, so the next one is cobalt blue. Yeah, let's get it. So what I'm getting is that cobalt blue needs a little bit more time to activate. Unless it's supposed to be that light, but I doubt it. So, and the next one is their violet. Oh, this was supposed to be wet on wet, but I guess we're doing wet on dry right now. so pretty. I can't get over the pigments. This one was called Light Red. It looks more like a brown, so some yellow hues in there. That's really pigmented too. Wow. Okay. Alright, and the scariest one out of all of these, I wanted to try the black. Now let's be doubly sure I get the wet down first, because those last two I didn't. Because I want to see how it behaves. Alright guys, I see you. Wow. Super pigmented. Like ink. So this is the paint's wet. I'm really happy with these. It's so much different than cheap paints, and so we're gonna give these some time to dry, and we'll be right back. And here are the paints, mostly dry because I'm impatient. I'm super excited to get to work with this palette. So that is my first time trying actual watercolor, something other than cheap dollar store crap. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back soon.